Hi guys and welcome to the Sheffield Wednesday Derby County review. If you could like the video, it helps get the video in more people's eyes. If you could share the video, same as the first one. If you could subscribe to the channel, it would be a huge for the channel and me personally. And I would like to say a big thank you for everybody that pushed me over the line to get to 900 subs by the end of the year. It was incredible to see that happen. I was 20 off at one point, and then throughout the night, it just increased. I'm now at like 920, something like that. So hopefully we can push on to get to that road to 1,000, which would be huge. But it's great to see the channel growing. So we are playing an in-form Derby team. Wayne Rooney of manager is actually starting to pull a kind of a really good thing for them. He's looking well. People at Derby fans are asking, why has he not got the job yet? Just give him the job and see what happens. They're still in the middle of some sort of takeover. It's going longer and longer now, and the more it goes like that, the more you don't think it's going to happen. Now with Wednesday, we've had a managerial sacking. We've had caretaker win games, and then we've also then had a chairman come out and have a press conference with some very interesting insight in there too. I will put a link in the top corner somewhere there to that video for when you want to go watch that, because it's very interesting stuff, and I think it's one of those things if you want to have a detailed analysis of it and a good way of analysing it from a fan point of view. I think I've done a really good job personally. So let's have a look at the team sheet. There are some changes for Wednesday. Some people will not be happy about it, but we will see what they are. So the team for Derby County, as you can see, there is no Wildsmith. There is no Westwood and there is no Dunkley. Neil Thomas has already said this is due to the fact that they are needing a rest. He's had too many games and they're coming back from either a big injury and not many game time. So that's the reason why he said. So, if Wildsmith in net, Palmer, Lees, Ojabayo, Pelopessi, Harris, Shaw, Bannon, Reach, Patterson and Windass. The substitution are Jackson, Delabach, Reveiw, Brennan, Waldock, Brown, Penny, Hunk, Chunga, Rhodes. Nice to see a lot of the youngsters on that bench as well. I like that a lot. I like that he's gone to maybe give them some game time. Maybe Penny and Brown might get some more game time as well. Shaw, for me, so far, have been a great player out of the academy lot who've come through. So, the starting lineup for Derby County is Marshall, Widden, Forsyth, Shinney, Bellick, Wajid, Byrne, Kazan, Richards, Clark, CB and Knight. The substitution are Ruse, Wold, Bride, Whitaker, Evans, Buchan, Watson, Gordon and Hector Ings. I apologise if I've butchered some of those names. But I will say there's going to be a lot of people saying where Westwood and Dawson are. Westwood and Dunkley is. And to be fair, it's one of those situations where I get it. It's a bit too many games to not have much of it. So we'll see what happens. Let's see how we do in this game. Hopefully 3 points. It's a guy game, so some players will turn up, some players won't. But let's see how we do, and hopefully we can get 3 points by the end of it. In that first half, I do not know how Derby are not winning this game. They have had so many chances. The best chance was when Kazan and Richard hit the bar. They are just knocking on our door left, right and centre at a minute. And it's only going to be a matter of time till they score. And this is the worrying thing for me, that we did have a good little chance right near the end of the game, but that was it. And we need to start getting more into the game. We are really trying to push forward, but it's just not working at times. When we are pushing forward, there's not enough people there. And we're so deep that we're just inviting attack after attack after attack. The three at the back, I don't think he's working well at all. Shaw's been okay in the game. He's really tried to get things going at times. Barron has been all right, but the midfield is just overrun. It's worked a lot better since they switched Reach and Harris around. Harris is now on the left, I believe, and Reach is on the other side, and it's worked a lot better. Got into better acres of base. Tried to get into do. But at the back, we've been all over the place at times, especially on like goal line clearances. Bodies on the line constantly, trying to go for it. We have an issue that Josh Windass has gone off injured with what looks like yet another hamstring injury for us. And this is something that's really bad. And I don't want to use the word, but we do have a pandemic of hamstring injuries at our club. Little niggles that shouldn't be there that keep happening. I don't know if this is because we don't have enough players to play the roles or what. It looks like Jordan Rove will be coming on at some point. He got sent out to warm up. Kachunga's on, and Kachunga had a great chance for us right near the end of the game. Half, where ball comes in from Barry Bannon from a free kick, and he just heads it wide. Reach had a chance, but it wasn't really, because he guided it. But it's been all Derby County. Derby look like scoring the goal at the minute. We need to wake up. We need to start this second half strong. We need to start better than what we're doing now and come at them and go for it. Because at the minute, the only team that looks like scoring is Derby County. At the break, it's Sheffield Wednesday 0, Derby County 0. And let's hope there's a better half for us than that one, because, oh my God, you were just like, it could have been 4 or 5. So in that second half, Derby started off how they did really in the first half and going for us. But we do go 1-0 up. And it's a free kick that comes in from Bannon. It's not defended well by Derby. And it's a little bit of headers all over the place. Keeper came out for it, didn't do a good job, didn't set himself right. But Patterson gets his head to it and makes it 1-0. And it's fantastic. The only issue I have with this game is that we just, after that, we really did try and defend a little bit more, and they came at us, and we were very lucky to get all 3 points in there. But let's be fair, we haven't had much luck this season, but it did go all Derby. Each attack, you're thinking, oh, they might get something here. This is a free kick there, and they had so many chances and just didn't take them, luckily for us. Right near the end, there was a penalty shout, and I seen them give them. It would have been soft. Harris's hand is there at the back and it hits it. It's in the right position. It would have been very soft. But we go away from this with 3 points. It's another excellent win for us. I believe that is now, let me find out because who sent it me, 10 points from 12 now, which is fantastic. We are doing really, really well. And when you think about who we got next, I think after this, we got the Exeter City game, which is the FA Cup. And then we got Coventry and then Wickham. 2 games where we should do okay, and we may have a new manager by the time it gets to them anyway. But great win for us. It's out of the bottom 3 as well, which is even better. Let me just see where it is. First time all year we've been, first time this year we've been out, but first time all season we've been out of the bottom 3. It's fantastic. It's just, it's so good to see them there. Like, Forest are now in the bottom 3 on 19. Derby are on 19 on 21. We're on 19 on 20 in 20th. So there's a group of us on 19 points at the minute. So we need to start like building away from this. If we can do that, that'll be fantastic. But I'm going to take all 3 points here because it's a fantastic win again. Something I didn't think we were going to do. I did not think we were going to get 3 points out of the game at all. So the fact that we got it is fantastic. Great 3 points. Have a good weekend knowing that we won, and I'll see you in the next one.